Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Repanse de Lyonesse playthrough, where things are going well. We've taken some territory down here, though Mr. Scarbrand has decided he doesn't like me, and we've positioned ourselves to fight Aranessa up here. Yeah, and we're going to try and push and take all this territory. I may feed it to the border princes, or I may not. I've not quite decided yet. I also do want to build this army up a bit, just in case, because
I have no patience.
Why don't you like
this?
me?
Say what you will, servant of Leon Kerr, and be done with it.
I'm going to try and keep these guys happy, actually. I don't want them to get annoyed at me. Oh, hello, Mr. Scarbrand. I'm a bit concerned about him. I might abandon Zandri, actually. And here comes the Salt Spite. I have no desire to fight her because she's horrible to fight, so as I've got an auto which will win, we will take the auto which will win. Oh! We will take the easy auto, basically. I'm being a bit lazy, but you know. Vampirates are a horrible, horrible faction to fight, so. Annoyingly, the dwarves are annoyed at me because of a faction which no longer exists. Which they wiped down.
You dare approach a lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
Be my friend. I was gonna say, if I could give Zandri to them, that'd just be funny. So they don't like me because of my past treaties, but that's fine.
Against the count. With passion. For justice.
My garrison there should be good enough to hold that. So let's push.
Draw your weapons. Show no fear. Ah, yes.
Occupy. We're probably getting some negatives there in public order.
I only obey.
They've not got a bad garrison, so I'm happy to leave them. Let's build that up because we can get 18 now.
It shall come to pass. Ready.
Ooh, the people's hero! Melee attack for infantry, armor for infantry, replenishment rate. Let's have a look at the other things. That's nice. Honorable and pure. Rebuild. That's only local region. Ooh, that's nice. Plus 8 melee attack. That's not just infantry. I like that. I'm not usually a huge fan of them, but we're fighting so many vampirical undead style factions around here.
The lady calls me.
I'll go for it. Oh, let's get Monster Slayer and Deadly Blade for Big Henry. And yeah. I might pop a lord into Zandri. In fact, I may run over there with Lorraine de Michel. Because it's not got a bad garrison. Ooh, Ronnie Raynor is pushing. I probably want to try and keep these guys on the ropes as much as possible. They are falling back and raiding me. Ooh. Okay, I see Mr. Grimmy there as well is expanding aggressively, which is good because he provides a nice buffer and he will definitely be friend. Oh, I'm going to sell Zandri to him because he has most of that region. And this pretty much sorts my worry about where I'm going.
I will decide whether you are worthy to stand before the sons
trade
of
agreement.
Sigmar.
There we go. Straight into a defensive alliance with him.
Sigmar be praised.
I mean, I lose here, but I'm not really that fussed by that.
Devotee of the lady.
Praise Sigmar.
I should have asked him to join my war.
Repanse de Lyonesse.
Can't be done. That is not warranted.
Can I take
She
that?
speaks,
I think I need to
listen.
wait one more turn, but he's also building up.
This officer. Not this time. Against the code.
I have seen your heart. We have met before.
Here we go. Yeah, I thought they'd come this way now. Shit. This ain't actually that good for me, because Scarbrand is quite chonk, and I'm a bit concerned by him. I may actually lose my holdings down here, but then again, we've already considered just charging to Estelia, which I know at least one of you will be screaming at me to do.
You are welcome here, friend. What?
Maybe if you join my war against Scarbrand. There we go. I mean, it's probably not going to help me too much, but it means Scarbrand's going to have to worry about him. Which may make Scarbrand turn around. Drakenhof Conclave. I was going to say I'm not too worried about, but yeah. At the end of the day, if I lose everything down there, I'm honestly not fussed. I can launch a new crusade later on. Which would be quite funny.
Making my way.
Ooh, okay. I've gone over the top a bit. Right.
Is it time? De Lyonesse.
Try this now. Hopefully I'll be able to take
That
it.
is not warranted.
Oh, decisive.
Now,
There we go.
to battle for Bretonnia.
The buffs I gave myself are paying off.
These men, and
In
We
the
have
lady's
the
name.
blessing of the lady as well. As well as the extra 5%. I want to take there. Do not let the dwarves get there.
For Bretonnia, for the lady.
No, we are
All
staying
for
in
the
that settlement
lady.
for the turn.
I see you. Fortune favors you. Your coming was
Damn.
foretold. What is your behest?
What? I can soak it for a few turns. I was definitely at 8 an ability allowed to have 18. Oh shit! Scarbrand is the threat here. I do not see me winning this. If I'm honest, I might have to sail back down here fairly quickly to deal with these guys, but we'll see. And he may well just destroy this settlement utterly, which would be a problem. That said, we've got some really, really nice territory up north, so we are
Priestess
definitely
of the
starting as
lady.
far back as we can.
we are ready.
Priestess of the lady!
Post haste! The lady wills it! Spare man at arms! Run! Ready for orders? Shields! Oi! For the lady! Shifted!
There's peasants can do their job and just stand in front.
Knights errant!
Yeah, that's not worrying at all, the fact that their entire army is red to me.
With haste!
Power of light!
We serve the king! Quick march! Battle ready!
Basically, these guys are trying to stop them all hitting me in one big go.
Prophetess!
Shields! Oi! Ready! Armed and ready! Protect Bretonnia! Knights errant! At speed! Awaiting orders! At speed! Spearmen at arms! We serve the king! What orders? Yes,
Damn it,
Lord!
they've done their job there. They've broken my archers.
Fortune favors you!
Attack!
There's no way I'm winning this.
Orders, my lord!
I serve the lady!
Clear out! What orders?
The winds are rising!
Peasant bowman!
Kill Scarbrand! He's got too much armor for these guys to even damage.
Bretonnia!
God.
Orders, my lord!
Damn. It's over. May as well bit of control A action here because it's already over. God, Scarbrand is horrible to fight. I turned a close defeat into a decisive defeat. Yay! I should have stayed in the city. Even with walls, I wouldn't have won that. I think Scarbrand could have won that on his own. That's the terrifying thing. Hey, I killed one of their units. Damn it.
I will hear your plea only because I must.
Sort of. That's because I'm weakened. I might want to check my garrison back there, though I could always turn around and pick them up. I think taking the city before the dwarves do is probably actually more important. I'm actually tempted just to abandon everything down here now. Which would be a bit cheese, but I'll get money for it because I don't see. Yep. We are abandoning our assets down here for the time being.
Against the code.
The Lyonesse! The
I can always
ladies
head back and
justice!
recap that, guys.
Have heart! The lady guides us!
And this is another big city for us. That makes this region beautiful for us. Obviously, I am next to some Skaven, but...
Disappoint me.
Friends, yes, yes. Friends, friends, yes, yes. No, no. I mean, would have been useful if they still existed. For now, let's start working on the extra income, because I will be getting farms long run.
For Bretonnia!
I'm actually very tempted by that. We'll get that one first, though. I mean, the corruption will drop quite quickly naturally here now, so that's fine. Interestingly, he's not going for Alhaig. He's going for Gulfer. Because he likes taking capitals, so I am going to ruin his plan. And eventually, we will return, guys. Obviously, he's still a big threat where he is, so dealing with him early is probably a good thing. I probably, while Estelia is definitely a plan. I knew that was going to happen again. I'm not that fussed. Estelia is still very much a plan, guys. But I'm not going to rush it. Because I'll just run back to Bretonnia and everything will get burned behind me and I'll still have a Scarbrand there. And I'll have Beastmen there, so... I should have just sold it all to goddamn these guys. Hindsight, no, because I don't want to actually lose it.
Be watchful! Be ready!
Here we go. Oh god, I think I just murdered my ally. I think I've just killed, Grimmy. Other Grimmy, Volkmar. Not Grimgor. I think I may have, murdered him. But we are currently running the TILEAN expedition. We noticed that the human lands of Tilia had fallen and needed our support, so we have gone there. And unfortunately, as the leadership had passed, had been taken over by the vampires, we have yeah.
The lady
We have taken it and settled it as a crusader state.
May the lady guide your blade!
And Aranessa is gone. Oh, what's the buff we got for beating Aranessa?
Repanse! As you order.
Nice. Not so fussed by his vows,
for the lady.
so... We will do that, but possibly not soon.
She speaks, I listen.
Right, I just want to check something. So, it does increase the local recruitment capacity. So I think this place is going to become my recruitment place, and this place will become farms. So Sartosa will be our recruitment, our Crusader port, where we launch our invasions from. Ooh, the Fleur de Lis banner. Buff to everybody around her. That's quite nice. But obviously, the Eritrea War. Oh, but I'm not a huge fan of Unbreakable. I'm going to be honest. Frenzy is nice, but I'm not a huge fan of Unbreakable. Blade Shield again. Straight back to growth, because you can see the corruption is already disappearing in these places beautifully. So, Scarbrand is being distracted by my allies. The deserts of Araby have become extremely hostile for us. I did it in a bad accent and extremely hostile. Sorry if that was really bad and probably quite bad of me to do. But yeah, so... yeah, we'll see how it goes. As I said, I think Thorkmar may be stuffed. Which is a shame, because he's would have been a really solid ally. I should not have brought him in against Scarbrand. It didn't benefit me at all.
The lady calls me.
Do not greet me as a friend.
Quick deal.
Yes.
Skaven Blight is somewhere I want to take, but it's also I want to deal with it early, but it's going to be horrific to deal with. I want to save up for that.
Bretonnia commands me. Time to march. Your word.
Double time north to start with. Don't want to be building, I want to be saving. I want to take Skaven Blight, but taking Skaven Blight is going to be a challenge for us, so we'll have to see if I can manage it. They will inevitably go to war with me, so it's a matter of dealing with them at picking the right time to go for them, because even getting to Skaven Blight is horrible. I won't be settling it. Ah, the Skaven at war with the Beastmen! Oh, that is perfect for me, actually. No, that works really well. And Big Henry is anti-large, so he will be a Beastmen killing machine.
I go. Taking up positions.
No, we are saving to level up the city.
Engineer of Scryer.
In the lady's name.
I reckon I could take that, but we'll see what happens with the Beastmen. Because if they move to deal with the Beastmen, going into Skaven Blight when there's no Skaven there is a much better idea. I do need to be aware that, oh yes. I mean, if the Beastmen wipe them out for me, obviously the end times happen, we are going to have the Skaven right in the middle of us, so. Damn, I forgot what I was doing.
Chocolate Tansul.
Sigma.
Teradan. Sine.
Repanse de Lyonesse. Stop and recuperate.
Let's just move a little closer to keep an eye, just in case we want to decide we want to do something. The best thing for me to happen here would be for the Beastmen to be to attack and be rebuffed. So the Beastmen to be attacked and kicked back. Ah, you gits. It's fine. Interesting choice, but I mean, we could potentially get a freeway battle going here. I love that the Beastmen have gone to war with me and the Skaven have not.
de Lyon! We must rest.
I love the fact that I'm still getting desert. Oh, it's desert attrition though. I'm sorry, Volkmar. I may have accidentally made Scarbrand stronger, which is also a problem, but... I mean, now we're at war with the Beastmen. Our crusade proceeds north. We're fairly defensible. Good! Now that is exactly what I wanted to happen. Hopefully Ikit, we'll see how damaged Ikit is. Because if Ikit is damaged enough, we will charge straight in. But it's a question of if he's damaged enough, and that's going to be something I'm going to have to judge very carefully.
More warpstone! Now, now!
God damn, he doesn't look damaged at all.
She speaks, I listen.
I think I just have to sit here for the time being still. God damn. More farms. Obviously, I want to try and make friends with the dwarves to the north of me. You know what? I've just realised how suicidal a position this is. Because we're going to get the Skaven, the dwarves. Ugh. Oh well. That's something for us to deal with when the end times happen.
For Bretonnia, for the lady! I will at once. Stop and recuperate.
Yeah, I'm risking it, guys, because hopefully they've gone right over here, and then I can take their assessment quickly. This is 100% a silly move on my part, by the way. But I think wiping Skaven Blight out. I mean, holding Skaven Blight would be best, but wiping it out is key. Yeah, Carcassonne. And if I can control Estelia, that would be really nice for us. And Estelia, much as I complain about the other places, Estelia would be a really good place to dig in the end times. Because there's a lot of good. Tomorrow I can build up into a fortress with a massive peasantry force there, and yeah. Growth.
For Bretonnia!
And he is gone, so this is the perfect time to do it. The Bretonnia!
Bretonians advance! In the lady's name, prepare!
I'm going to occupy it for the time being, simply for the replenishment. And to stop the Skaven just recapping it behind me. So the Estelian, we've just done the TILEAN Crusade, and the Estelian Crusade is about to begin next time. Ooh. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you have been enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this content. And as always, an extra special thank you as well to my channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Britaru, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.